we qualified well, which is something I'm not very good at to begin with. So to qualify like we did and have a good starting spot and a good pit selection, I think we're going to be in good shape today. We've had a good car all week, and keeping the excitement level high with the crew and myself, and we're excited about going out today and hopefully getting this thing in victory lane.
Good luck to you today. Tony Stewart rolls off 5th.
Yeah, this can be quite interesting right here. A lot of decisions to be made down on pit road. And Biffle's car has been great on 2 tires. The only thing that would come into play for Irwin to make this decision is they've probably run more laps on these lefts than they have any other time during the race.
Steve Letarte calling for 4 tires and half a can of fuel. Just some small jack bar adjustments for the 24.
Guys, Tony Stewart said, let's do what we did 2 stops ago. That was 2 tires.
That was the call right there. You see 2 tires. Stewart gets the lead.
Casey Kane taking 2. Jimmy Johnson. You see
3 spots for Jimmy Johnson by taking 2 tires.
And you see the guys that took 4 tires. And Biffle losing 3 positions by taking the 2 left sides.
Biffle will regret that one, I think.
Not fine. Not fine at all. I can't even make it work. That's freaking incredible. Relax. Focus. 34-0, 80 in front. If you were driving this right now, you wouldn't be telling me that. You're right. That's why you get paid more. Focus, dude. P8. Big picture. Exactly. Big picture. You should hit them.
Kane, Johnson, and Biffle, Hamlin, Gordon, Martin, Montoya, and Kurt Busch. The top 9 cars are all Chase contenders.
Man, Jimmy Johnson just pulled out
here now. Look at Biffle
right there.
Biffle on the outside.
Look at Biffle riding high, wide, and handsome on the outside of the 9 car, trying to get that 2nd spot away. And Stewart has pulled away by 15 car lengths.
Jimmy Johnson diving back to the inside on Casey Kane.
Jeff Gordon going in the middle there between Kane and Johnson.
A little bump drafting going on there, too.
Yeah, and this is the first time Jimmy Johnson's had 2 tires on his car today, so he doesn't really know what to expect from it. Oh, he gets loose into 1. Almost gets into Jeff Gordon.
Back up front, it is the 14 car of Tony Stewart who is the leader. Greg Biffle in 2nd spot. And DJ, as you mentioned a moment ago, that 24 car is digging in a hurry. There comes the 24, Jeff Gordon, on the bottom of the racetrack. And he has been the fastest car on the track the last 3 laps.
Yeah, he's been about at least a 1/10 of a second faster than Tony Stewart. He's pulling in on Greg Biffle's bumper here.
Yeah, the best thing for Stewart is we know how hard Greg Biffle has been to pass when you get to him. You're going to see Jeff Gordon's going to catch him. But can he get by Greg Biffle to be able to get to Tony Stewart? Yeah.
Remember, Jeff Gordon on 4 tires for that 24, and they only took half a tank of fuel. But guys, they have a reason to applaud right now. This car was a handful at the start of the race, and they have slowly worked on it, and slowly it has become a good car for Jeff Gordon. And right now, all he needs is time on the racetrack to reel these guys in.
Here's going to be the problem. Can he get by Greg Biffle without losing too much time?
And he pulls to the inside and slides right by Biffle. Now 13 laps to go. It sets his sights on Tony Stewart. Or did he get by Biffle?
Not yet.
If he can clear him off of turn 2, he's going to be in good shape.
He's got him right here.
He needs to just slide up. That's a great job. Got a fast race car here. We're going to have a race at the end.
Inside of 10 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway, Tony Stewart trying to get his 4th victory in 2009, but Jeff Gordon now really closing 0.7 of a second.
Yeah, knocked a big chunk off that last lap, about 1/4 of a second.
Stewart finally gets a top 10 last week at Dover, Delaware, but has not had a top 5 since his win at Watkins Glen. Now Tony is 1 lap away from getting his 4th win of the year. That's the margin, 0.6 of a second. Tony Stewart trying to hold off Jeff Gordon. 2 turns away for Tony Stewart, the 38-year-old 2-time champion, coming out of turn 4, and Tony Stewart will win it at Kansas Speedway. Side-by-side battle here, Kane and Martin, and it'll be Casey Kane at the stripe. And Jimmy Johnson ends up finishing behind the 00. That's in 9th spot for Johnson.
It was a 9th place finish for the 48 team down here with Chad Knaus. I know track position was so important for you guys today. Can you talk about your day, describe what it was like?
Yeah, it's obviously extremely disappointed. We had a great race car. It was really fast, especially out in front. And, honestly, I messed up. I made a 4-tire call there when a lot of people took 2, and we got back in traffic, and we just couldn't recover from it at that point. So.